And here we are. We have stars on the channel here, coming in with Blizz Lalo. But notice on this account here, he has an Ice Golem for the Sui. Now, you don't see many people in Legends League using an Ice Golem with Blizz Lalo, but it can be really strong if you're going to get good value out of your Sui. So let's see how Stars can exploit having the Ice Golem in his army composition. Looks like he's just trying to land a blimp on this air bow. Perfect. No Sams. I would be tempted as a base builder to have a Sam there, but clearly Dr. Abdallah does not agree with me. We take the CC down. That's OP. The CC never even all came out. We just completely took it down, and that's a good start to this attack. Would have been nice to get that air bow, but you can kind of see what he's set up here, and I really like this. Oh, we didn't get the 2 headhunters. We didn't get the 2 things that we needed to. So, I'm surprised he hasn't used a sneaky, but he's so smart, he probably knows where his queen's going. Most likely, we're going to see him Sui like this and go in here. He set up a perfect funnel to get into this town hall. Now, we only have the 2 wall breakers here, but he doesn't really need to wall break into this compartment at 6 o'clock, does he? Because it's just that air defense that he can't reach. So taking his time here, time is actually going to be a little bit of an issue. That's why it's amazing that we killed what was probably a CC Hound or the CC Super Minions, whatever it was. It's why it's important we killed them before they came out. Because if we were on a Hound now, we would have been stalled out for much longer and time would become a serious issue. Now, thankfully, there's only 2 multis on the top side, not a 3rd one, but there is a lot of heroes. But we are getting rid of, like, both scatters, all the bows, Town Hall, both sweepers. Like, this is pretty insane value. He's going to pretty comfortably get the Town Hall too. In fact, he probably wants the champ ability to go away from the Town Hall here. Yep, look at that. Nice. King gets the Town Hall easily. We invis for our champ because we just want her to get as much as she can. We still got our queen ability and we start the Lalo at 1 minute 10. So it is a little tight on time. We do have 4 freezes though. Stars opting for 4 freezes rather than the 5th invis. So let's see if he can get the value out of that 4th freeze with the Lalo. Really nice haste and warden ability. Our champ and queen are still alive, by the way. But the enemy queen's still up, but yep, nope. The headhunters get it. I love how the warden's following the headhunters instead of the 45 million balloons Stars has, but Stars doesn't care. He doesn't need the warden with his Lalo. Once that warden ability is done, balloons have taken out the entire base, and this is clapped. Absolutely clapped. You wouldn't expect anything less. The thing that's amazing about what Stars is doing here is he started his Lalo 45 seconds ago. Since starting the Lalo, he got the base down. Well, aside from this gold storage, he got the base down in less than 50 seconds after starting the Lalo. Absolutely insane, the speed Lalo, and Stars comes away with another 40 cups. Stars live again here, coming up against Harry. This is a pretty toxic base. We're starting to see this base more and more, so let's see how Stars takes it down. Is there a blimp bait? Oh, there could have been a blimp bait there. There could have been. But Stars does get the blimp in. To be fair, if the blimp didn't make it, he's still getting a huge proportion of the base. Let's see if he can nail this next invis, and that's a great invis. But he's going to have to do slightly better. Nope, not quite. He would have loved to have got that champ, but unfortunately can't quite get her down. Start the queen at the top. No point in wasting time. Just pull the hound away and deal with it at the top. And you can kind of... let's see what he does for the Sui, actually. If I was him, which I'm not, because, you know, he's good and I'm not. But it looks like he might use the king and queen. Like, he's going to try and funnel the queen towards the town hall, but use the king to tank for a little bit here and send the king down. Yep. It probably looks like on replay I was just saying that as it happened and claiming I was right. But that was exactly what I was thinking. So Queen, her sole job is to get the Town Hall here. King's going to get the Scatter and RC. And this RC is going to feed in the middle. Queen taking a bit of damage. But when there's no crossbows, expos, whatever you want to call them, by the Town Hall, you can feel pretty safe in the fact that the Queen should take it down. Queen gets it. Also finds a NATO. Nice. We freeze the single. One of the benefits of having so many freeze spells is that we can afford to use some for our Sui. We freeze again, zooming out to see where the Lalo comes from, and it does come from this top side. I don't think we're going to be able to keep our champ alive this time, but maybe we can. Oh, she's going to be fighting Skellies. Yeah, she should be able to come out and help with the Lalo. Not that the Lalo needs any help. There's just no base left. It feels weird calling Stars the best Lalo player in the world when he doesn't have to Lalo anything. This is just wrecked. RC gets the core multi as well, and there's so much time, and he's swagging haste. But he needs to get out of this one. He's got another 5 accounts that he's hitting with on stream here. And he wants to get to it as quickly as possible. And I've lost the number of adjectives that you need to properly describe what Stars is doing. He's insane with this attack. GG's to him. Stars is live again. Coming up against... Oh my... Yes, come on, Stars, do it. This is the number 2 account in Australia. Let me get my fingers in. This is the number 2 account in Australia. I am number 1. Stars, I want you to... No offense, I'm all for Australians getting better at pushing, but Stars, I want you to slap this defender. Come in with the biggest triple you've ever seen. Swag everything. Nice Blizzard there. Only needed 1 invis. I love that. And the Super Wizard got 1 shot off. There's still a Headhunter left in there, unfortunately. But we did get rid of a lot of the archers. Look at that. He places the Queen directly on the Headhunter. Perfect. Fortunately, we're going to fight the Archer Tower whilst we're doing this. But still. Maybe he only does it for show when. Anyway. Queen is a little lower than he'd like. He might have to use an invis here, but it's okay. He's still got 3 of them, and he only brings 4 to the army. Yeah, smart decision. You can't afford to have your Queen pop her ability, and this is the power of the Unicorn. The Queen is just going to be slowly regenerating for the next couple of minutes. King goes in the base perfectly, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. We definitely want this to be a triple. As much as I want all the Aussies on the top 200 to just be Aussies, I kind of want to be number 1. So you have to be a little bit selfish some of the time. King's trying to take out the enemy RC. He's actually not going to do that. We really want to get this enemy RC down because it's kind of would be a pain for our Lalo for their Headhunters to get all the way to the enemy RC. Thank you, RC. We'll take that. Okay. Our RC is still in the core of the base. Unicorn tanks the single. Nicely done by it. Are we going to freeze? Yes, we do. Good haste. And look at that. That scatters down before it even realizes what's going on. And we're probably going to Warden here to keep our RC alive. And that's just a beautiful Warden. Because we get a nice split on the balloons. So the Warden timing's perfect in that sense. The Headhunters take out the enemy Queen first. And this is delightful. And that's what I want to see. That's what we want. 40 cups taken off my number 1 rival in Australia. Seriously though, Athene, if you are watching, you are putting together a great season. And hopefully you're challenging right until the end. But I'm sorry it had to be this way. Stars, unfortunately, wrecking you like he's wrecked so many other people on the channel. GG's again to Stars. He's just completely and utterly unstoppable. Nothing can stop this man. 16 seconds left, plenty of time, plenty of loons, and plenty of cleanup. Stars live again here. Coming up on Nice with a capital C. Now, this is a base that I haven't seen in a long time. Oh my word. If he pulls off this Blizzard, this base is wrecked. Surely this is baited though, right? Let's see if it is baited. If it's not baited, this attacker is monumentally messed up. He's monumentally messed up. Goodbye to your Town Hall, most of your Queen health, and 3 of your air bows. Yikes. What Sui are we going to see now? So Queen up there, just dealing with the CC in our own merry fashion. We're just going to try and funnel her up through the base. And where are we going to wall break? Yeah, that's the baby drag I kind of expected, just because it is possible that the Queen walks here, but she should be good. Plus this baby drag clearing out nice buildings for us. Queen's going in. Oh, just Queen and the Ice Golem for this. I kind of like this. Because he's just going to use the two of them. Well, he might have to freeze here. No, it just pops. Oh, but that pop moved her a little bit. She moved up to go get the Headhunter, and it cost her. Well, this Sui hasn't gone very well. The king did not go in. I don't know if that was the plan for him not to go in. I'm not confident. This is the first time I've said this all stream. I'm not feeling confident about our chances here. What can we do with our champ? She's still got her ability and she's in the best part of the base. We're freezing to keep her alive. She's not taking out any of the defenses that are shooting her. We're at 51 seconds. Both scatters are still up. 44 seconds. And I don't know. I don't think he's got this. He's going to get a nice path to the core of the base here. Oh, no, he's not. The sweeper has something to say about that. 29 seconds. This is going to be so close. Loons haste themselves away from the haste spell, and it's a fail. We did not think it was possible, but turns out Stars is human. Some of the time, it probably isn't a time fail either. It's a fail. But I think if he just popped his, just froze for his queen and then popped later, it's probably a triple. But for the first time today, it's not 40 cups for Stars. Stars is live again here. Coming up against an anti-2 base. We haven't seen him hit a lot of rings today. Let's see how he does on this one. Okay, nice Blizz. I assume he's going to land it on this Warden pad here. Yep. Nice. Wow. Just decided to clear out the entire compartment, huh? He's just set himself up such a nice Sui here. Just going to ease his way. Queen down the bottom and then king, queen in there. RC on the flank. And this just looks super good. Not really in contrast to any of his previous hits, but still. So we start the king on the far side, and we want him to come back and meet the queen in the middle. And wherever they meet, the king will beat on the wall. It's kind of perfect. And look, it ends up being in the exact point we would have wanted to wall break anyway. Wizard setting a funnel. We need a wall break. It's actually a well-timed wall break. The king... Oh, the king's just dumb. Okay. He pops the king early because he's just given up hope on the king. He might have to use... Oh, wow. What? Excuse me? How did that king come back? I can't believe that. Okay. Well, when you're Stars and your queen just listens to you, why not? Your king. Queen's chilling. We still got an invis. We decide to use it on our royal champion because she can get the eagle and probably this single here as well, along with the queen. 1 minute 30. It's plenty of time to Lalo these anti-2 bases. We Lalo from the bottom side just because. You could have Lalo'd any side on this one, honestly. All the loons kind of clumping up here. We want some splits, and we do get some there, which is nice. But they're only temporary splits. But I don't think it really matters. In fact, I know it doesn't matter. Because the minions ate more red bombs than the loons did, which is problematic if you're a base builder. Nicely done here from Stars. Yet again, another 40 cups and wrecking a ring base, which can be ugly to Blizz Lalo, but if you know what you're doing, you can make it look so simple. And he's got 4 swag spells. Lay them all down. You won't be needing them. In fact, that might have been 5 swag spells. Regardless, GG's again to Stars. You're just absolutely insane. And Stars is live here, coming in on this account, coming up against a Harmer player. This is a competitive clan. And as you can see, Stars gonna be trying to take this base down. Now, this is a kind of an ugly base for Blizz Lalo. The 2 bomb towers in the core are in the natural spot that you want to land a Blizzard, but I assume Stars is just going to go for all the heroes here and the CC with the Eagle. He's going to try and land it right on any giant bomb. Perfect. And Rage, and hopefully we should be able to clear out all of these heroes. Oof. We don't want to hit any more. If we hit a giant bomb now, everything's dead. And we get no heroes, but we have weakened all of them, such that 2 headhunters might be able to get through that Underwarden. Good poison. No point in dealing with this super minion if we can take it out now. Now, the question is, how much is he expecting to get from this Sui? Nice loons. We only have 22 loons left. Oh, champ. Come on, champ. Nope, the champ's literally just running from a fight. We need you on the single. We freeze. Okay, the champ's got her ambitions on gutting out the entire core of the base. I'm sure Stars is actually okay with that. King gonna be tasked with getting the town hall. RC, do it. Nice. Uh-oh, King's gonna go outside the base. I think Stars knows it too. Oh, he came back. That's such a smart King. We pop the King to keep the Queen alive. Loons to take out the single. That poor single. What could have it done? It did its absolute best, but it's not going to take out all those balloons. And there was like no base left. There is no base left. He didn't even get that much with the Blizzard. This was all about the Sui. We popped the Warden early because, you know, why not? What's going to kill our balloons anyway? There's 1 scatter up, and we currently have 3 free spells for it. The Ice Golem from our Sui has only just gone down. Like, he can freeze anything and everything, and this is just absolutely clapped. What a great way to take down what isn't an easy base for Lalo. This is not an easy base, but Stars just makes it look oh so simple, and he comes in with 40 cups. Okay, so same as the last Stars video, unfortunately we were only able to catch 5 attacks on this account, but tell me you didn't enjoy them. We also got the bonus attack from one of his other accounts, but Stars is insane. This is a few days later, but as you can tell, this account that we saw today is now number 3 in the world. Can it get any higher? The top of the leaderboards is pretty insane. He can only really pass it 1 other person other than his own account. So GG's to Stars. I really enjoyed your attacks today. As per usual, let me know who you'd like to see on the channel or what armies. I really love hearing from you all. But that's it from me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and maybe I'll see you soon.